My name is Jimara Osorio, and I have been a member here at Faith since August of last year. Back in 2018, my husband and I went through a really hard time in our marriage that led to a divorce. So out of the blue, I decided I'm gonna come to Faith Assembly this Sunday. To my surprise, I'm sitting listening to Pastor Carl, and there's my husband. He said, well, I couldn't go to our church because of everything that's happening, so I thought I'll go to Faith Assembly. God started working in our marriage until eventually we actually got remarried. Once my husband and I became members, we decided that we wanted to jump in and we wanted to take advantage of all of the resources that Faith had available. So we joined Journey of Faith. Every single Sunday, as soon as the class was over, my husband and I would get in the car and we would just talk about how amazing it was to share stories, encourage each other, and be vulnerable, which was something that we hadn't really been exposed to before. It was really important to join Grow classes because it's a big church. We wanted to meet people. We wanted to connect with people. We were looking for a place where we can, yes, learn more about God's word, but also learn more from other people's testimonies, from other people's experiences. So when we were almost done with level 3 of Journey of Faith, our coaches approached us about possibly wanting to be coaches ourselves. We thought this has been such a blessing for us. Now we want to also join in having this be a blessing for others. My husband has a group of men in level 1, and I'm coaching a group of women in level 1 as well. And so we're really excited to see what God is going to do this year. I think it would have been really easy for us to say, we're not going to be coaches. We like attending the classes and we like listening to the preachings, but that's kind of the extent of what we're going to do. But part of the way that we grow is by coming out of our comfort zones. And even though we've never led a Grow class, we have been so blessed throughout this whole year by all of the classes that we've attended and all of the people that we've interacted with. We couldn't just be spectators. We wanted to join in what God is doing here at Faith Assembly. One of the amazing things that happened was I was taking this class and I decided that I wanted to share the gospel with these kids that I knew. And so I sat in front of my computer and I started putting words, I started putting images together. And when I'm done, I look at it and I had published a children's book, and all started with that assignment from my Grow class about sharing the gospel with someone. I think everyone should join a Grow class. It's really important for us as a church to be connected. I think there's so much that we can learn from each other. There's so much that we can experience together in a world that is so increasingly individualistic. Where it's so easy to be behind a screen in our house the whole time. The way that you're really gonna get that connection is joining teams, joining groups, joining Grow classes, and it's going to require you to take that first step and get connected.